morning, YouTube. Welcome. This morning, this is going to be a Veterans Day vlog. My partner and I were both veterans. As you all get to know us, we get to know you and build this community. We're going to take you along this journey. So, this is going to be our first vlog. Like I said, Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day. Veterans Day. Supporting all veterans, active duty service members as well. So, the plan for today. Try to get some free breakfast. It's been hard. I haven't seen many deals or anything like that. So we're gonna go on the road, try to get some free breakfast. I saw something for Dunkin' Donuts. Get something for my son. I'm looking to get some like a car wash or a discount on a car wash. I got two cars that need to be washed, so I'm gonna try to do that and then kind of see where the day goes and bring y'all along. So let's do this. LJ, you know it's Veterans Day? You know what it means? We're giving thanks for all the veterans. No, not
Thanksgiving.
Not Thanksgiving. So your mom and dad are veterans. That means we were in the military, and then we were on the ships. You know the big Navy ships? That's what we used to do for work. The big ones. You want to go on one of the ships one day? Okay, we're going to take you one day. But that's what Veterans Day is for. So I'm here. We're about to go try to get some food. There's a diner here that we really like. We came here last year, and they had pretty good food and a pretty good discount. So we thought we would come back again and check it out. We don't see much this year, though. That's the only thing. This one feels a little bit strange. So we'll see if it's one, if it's packed, and then two, if they have any kind of discounts. We're all gonna grab something to eat, and then we're gonna take it from there. So chat back in with you when we get there. Your turn, go.
Amen.
What kind of donut you want? Huh?
I just told him that. I said banana crossing and Boston cream.
Hello. Alright. We are leaving Dunkin' Donuts. That was quite the experience. Yeah, we're going home, LJ. That was quite the experience because Dunkin' Donuts almost didn't have any donuts. But we're able to get 2 donuts for free. Yes, we do, and we are headed home. All right, I'll see you in a few. What's up, y'all? I'm back on the road. Trying to see if I can bring these cars to the car wash right now. See if there's a discount or not. So, enjoying this Veterans Day. It's about midday right now. Things are starting to slow down. Family's back at the house. So I wanted to take this time to, just share, some wisdom or just some lessons that I learned in the military, specifically the Navy. Right? Because it's not really just about, just about getting, some free food or whatever. But, part of it too, it's very sentimental kind of that brotherhood that I had when I was in the Navy, and still have to this day, right? A lot of connections that, um, things that you've gone through with people, living with people that you've never met or it didn't have any similarities, or quite frankly, may have never met, and got to know and understand others under any other circumstance, right? So that's kind of what the Navy did for me. Just different cultures, different people, and all these different backgrounds. But one big kind of principle or theme that I'm pretty sure it's in all branches, but in the Navy, it's always attention to detail. From the moment we're in boot camp, it was attention to detail, attention to detail, attention to detail. And I've been out of the Navy, well, going on to 3 years now, and I can tell you in the professional world, I have a certain level or attention to detail that a lot of other folks don't. And it really helps to set me apart, and it's helping me be more successful, um, faster, during my transition. So that's one of those big things, man. Attention to detail, no matter what you do, and it spills over into your regular life. If you're struggling, keeping a job, having a relationship, paying bills on time, credit, different things like that. A lot of it comes down to attention to detail. So I just wanted to share that with you. And then the second theme, that's really important to me was, whether you accept it, whether you like it or not, most, if not everything, is a competition. Now, what do I mean by that? While I was in the military, I've worked some pretty good jobs before then. I was in college, did a few different things. But, you know, you kind of go to work and everyone's your friend, or, when you're growing up, I guess. I started working pretty early, but, you go to, you make friends or whatever the case may be, but whether it be your friends or not, or whether you like where you work or not, the work that you do and the product that you put out there, it's all a competition. You can be mad at a boss or whoever because you come in late, you know, you're making certain mistakes, and right things happen. But at the end of the day, as you kind of progress through life, right, or your career, or whatever is it that you're doing, there's a certain aspect of competition that's there. um, and if you're not accepting of that, and not to be that person that is like, you know competition, right? It's a good thing and a bad thing, right? But friendly competition, or I guess what I'm trying to say is, you don't have to like it, but when you know and you recognize it and you accept it, I think it would make a lot more things become clearer for you in life. Whether you're, working odd jobs, whether you're early in your career, middle career, or later in your career, whether you're just trying to figure things out, there's an undertone of competition that a lot of people fail to realize early, and it impacts their progression or success. So, you can have your friends, right? Go to work, whatever the case may be, but ultimately, everything is a competition. We got evaluations twice a year, once a year. We had different tests to take. And in the military, right, you live, eat, sleep with those people, and they become friends. You grow up, grow apart from a few, and you really have a few that you resonate with or a group that you really resonate with. But at the end of the day, you got to go perform. And if your friend is not performing, that may bring you down. But if your friend is doing XYZ, you got to ensure that you're keeping your standard and you're continuing to grow and develop. So that's one thing in the Navy where I had a bunch of different friends, right? All different walks of life. Some were competitive, some were a little slow to develop, many different things. And I think I started to become more successful in my career in the military when I understood that hey, that's my friend or whatever, but I still, no matter what they're going through, I have to go and do the best that I can do every day. So that's my little 2 cents. I'm about to go to this car wash. Um, I'll tap back in with y'all. Vets wash free today, baby. Here we go. Flip this camera. Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
Doing well. Vets wash free today?
Yes, sir, of course.
All right.
He'll get you taken care of. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your support.
Of course.
Excuse me, I got a quick question.
Yes, sir.
My partner, she's a veteran also, and I want to wash her car. If I bring her ID, does that work?
Don't even stress it. Just bring her car, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
All right. All right, that was a success. Now we just wash the car. All right. I like it when a plan comes together. Oh boy. So that's pretty sweet. So after this, I'm gonna get the second car, come back, run it back. I won't drag y'all through that. So we'll go through this first wash, and then you'll probably see me back at home trying to figure out the next thing to go do or get done, or just back on the road. So we're gonna go through this car wash, and then I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit. So I just got done with the second car at the car wash. And when I tell you there's so much traffic in this little plaza in my neighborhood, like, oh my gosh. So there's you and I don't know, like, how many of y'all are in, like, a little military community or whatnot, or what the percentage of the population is that are veterans, but man, it's a bit chaotic right now. I'm gonna see if I can insert some video that I took. Hopefully it's good, but it's kind of chaotic over here. And I think the main reasoning is there's like it's called the Kickback Jack. There's like that. It's like a restaurant, game time. You know, you got all your sports events and stuff like that. But then there's the big one is the Texas Roadhouse, and I went there a couple of years ago, and like it just seems to get bigger and bigger every year. So I'm gonna see if I can capture some footage, show it, headed back to the house now. Gonna wipe the cars down, apply some product to the windows, and then see if we get another adventure for the rest of the day. We are here, taking a break from all the running around, doing some daddy duties. I'm about to walk to the park, spend about 30 minutes to an hour at the park. Hey y'all, back in the car. This is my last trip out for today. Then I'm just gonna kick back, relax, probably edit the video, and get ready for work tomorrow. Yeah, I got a heck of a work week ahead of me. But what am I doing now? I'm headed to Food Line. They got 10% off groceries for veterans. So you know, I gotta go get it in, get my kids some stuff for school, and then get some groceries for this week. So yeah, Food Line, and then we gonna shut this thing down. I left my mic, so I'm gonna try to make this quick, but this is not typically where I shop for groceries, so it's gonna take me a minute to figure out where things are, what I need. So I'm gonna catch y'all on the inside or back in the car. All right, just completed a little bit of shopping. Got some necessities, spaghetti and meatballs, ingredients, different stuff like that. Ground beef, sausage, you know the deal. A couple snacks for my kid for school. Bunch of other stuff. Spent about $100 and got 10% off. Felt good. It was worth it. I'm about to shut everything down. So if you like the video, please comment, like, subscribe. Reach out to me. Say something. Give me some feedback, right? I'm new at this. And my goal is to do a video a week. So I'll see y'all on the next one. Appreciate it.